Hey guys, what's going on? It's Daily Tactics here, and today I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. Now, today we find ourselves on the city of Theed on Naboo, and the Resistance has hunkered down on this street here, along with some Theed guards and Naboo soldiers, and they've scrounged up three old Rebel tanks to defend themselves with, and they've barricaded themselves on this little street here. And the First Order is going to be attacking. The First Order has brought along their 501st Legion. These guys are some elite troops for the First Order. And Captain Phasma is leading them along with a ton of flamethrower troops. This is not the entire army. And four ATSTs in total. And they're going to be trying to take the city. So they're doing a four-pronged attack, a large prong over here coming head-on against the resistance, and then Kylo Ren over here has his own prong with more flamethrower troops, two more ATSTs, and a lot more 501st troops, and they're going to be taking them head-on from this direction. And then we've got two side attacks, one over here, and these guys have some flame troops, but mainly just 501st infantry, and then the guys over here as well are going to be attacking from the side. This is going to be a tough battle because I gave the Resistance a little bit more health since there is less of them and they are defending. So they have about 2 times as much health, but the First Order has about 4 times as many men. So we'll see how this goes for both sides. I think it'll be definitely an interesting battle. I actually did this during the live stream from Saturday, so I thought I would make it into a video since we spent a lot of time making this battle, and I think it would be cool just to be able to show you guys. Anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and press start here. Alright, and the 501st is marching forward. You can see the ATSTs waddling in the back. And the Resistance is now firing. We actually saw a rocket go head-on into the 501st troopers right there. It looks like the AI is doing that weird thing where they like to just bolt their men forward here. Oh my god, look at that explosion. Holy cow. They just like to just bolt their men forward, and I don't know why they do this. Oh no, one of the flame troopers in the back here must have blown up because we see a lot of 501st members on fire. I always forget that the flame troopers can actually do that. If you hit their packs just right, then the flame troop will actually explode. We see the ATSTs are actually causing quite a bit of damage on the resistance lines. The 501st troopers who decide to sprint forward like idiots have all died, it seems. How's Kylo's side doing? They're doing pretty well themselves. They're taking out a large number of the resistance. They've also taken out this tank here. Kylo, the man himself, is chilling in the very front here, doing some attacks. The resistance is holding a little bit, but not a ton. Let's try and help him out and take out this tank here with a... because this tank just came really far forward and it should be dead. So let's take this rocket trooper here and just boop. Boom! Okay, ATST has been taken out right there by this brave resistance trooper. And this side over here seems to be doing a lot worse. That ATST also just blew up. All that remains is its head. And a lot of these 501st troopers over here have gone down. Not a ton of them remain. But they're still laying down a lot of good fire against these resistance troopers. I do believe this tank is dead as well, but this one might still be living. Oh, the First Order flame troopers over here have come very far forward, and you can see there are some flames reaching these buildings and these trees. So they're managing to get their fire off, and that's good for them. These First Order troopers are playing with fire, literally. They're even dousing this tank, and it looks like the tank's engine's on fire, so this tank will go down pretty soon. We'll be here to watch that explosion happen, which will be pretty cool. There it goes! Boom! It is done. It actually killed one of the First Order members. But there is plenty of infantry to back up the rest of the lines right now, so it's not too much of a worry, I would say, for the First Order. That loss, that is. And we can see this flame trooper is coming forward a little bit, seeing if he can douse some more men in flames. Let's see how this side's doing. This side is not faring so well. A lot of them have died, although there are still some left. Some being the key word, not a ton. Ooh, we got these guys right up against the wall here. And they are just waiting to round the corner and get back into the action. Resistance has sort of come down a little bit from the, well, the Resistance. Their defense is getting smaller and smaller as the First Order pushes further and further in. We can see this Flame Trooper is moving in himself, and he's hiding behind the destroyed carnage of this tank. He doesn't seem to want to turn and just fire an arc of flames that way. He's just chilling instead. Interesting tactic, but we won't judge him. I love the SMGs of these Theed guards. They look so cool. This one right here, I think that looks really cool. And the rifles are pretty cool too. Those guys have some neat armor too. Alright, and it seems like the side attacks seem to be doing the best out of all of the attacks. The middle ones are really taking heavy losses, while the sides are able to sort of creep up on them. And there's a lot more of them left alive. But the Resistance doesn't give up too easily, as they're still firing away. A lot of them only have pistols, which is kind of to be expected from Theed guards and such. Alright, things are dying down a little bit. The initial just sort of explosive battle is turning into more street fighting and more calm, tactful, advances and things like that, which is cool to see. You can see these guys are getting chopped to bits by some laser fire. Well, it would be tough to be a First Order trooper. I think it'd be worse than being a Stormtrooper, in all honesty. Stormtroopers, at least, were kind of treated well, I guess? First Order just seems like awful. Ooh, it looks like they've broken through over on this right flank over here, and it looks like they're proceeding to burn down this palace with their fire. More troops going down in the middle here. They are not long for this world, as they just get bit by bit taken out, and it looks like that was the end of the Resistance on Naboo. They have now been fully wiped out, and the First Order has free reign over the city. But wow, a costly battle for the First Order. Let's, first of all, Kylo Ren fell in the battle, so did Captain Phasma. Well, whoever's tactic it was to just full-on sprint men forward, it wasn't brilliant. Let's be real. That was very stupid of them. They got butchered, but even the men in the back got butchered back here. I mean, let's look at the death rate here. Red is First Order troopers, and oh my god, there's just so many dead. And then yellow in here is the Resistance, which there's a lot of dead Resistance, but overall, way less than the First Order. Over here we see even more death. And the flanks didn't really see too much until they actually got into the midst of the battle. Over here we saw a lot of flank death. Overall, kind of a cool battle. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Come and subscribe if you did. Wow, look, this... Oh my god, this tank still has a man in it. What? Whoo! This guy might be able to get home free if he can break out of here. Oh god. Whoops. Okay. We killed a few troopers there by accident. Is it stuck? I think it's actually stuck. How do we get this man out of here? Should we... Let's form a quick extraction team. Okay. We heard about the man who was left alive, so the Resistance is going to send forward a small extraction team. And by small, I mean, kind of small. And they're going to go and try and help. They're going to try and help Walter. His name's Walter. Player 1, movement mode, hold. Okay, let's see if we can get Walter back, boys. We gotta go get Walter. Come on, lads. Alright. So this is a brave attempt by the Resistance to help a surviving member, because they really don't leave many men behind. That's sort of their forte. So they're bringing men forward here. And they're going to have to fight their way through to get to Walter. Walter's going to have to work with them. Walter does have a tank over after all, so that's good. Oh no, the Flame Trooper has taken out and cooked a lot of the members over here. Let's see. Walter, can you fire at some of these guys? Nice, Walter. Walter, get him. Nice, nice, nice. Oof. It's torching good amounts over here. Try and help your brothers over there, Walter, if you can. That was a good shot. There we go. A couple of our shots are making it over there. Not too many, though. Alright, Walter. We need you to break through here. Oh, come on. It's a tight squeeze. Walter, nice. Get out there, Walter. Alright, Walter. Watch out, boys. Okay. Now let's get out. There's Walter. We've got him. Wait, give me the LATs. Wait. Alright. We got a few LATs parked back here, boys. Time to climb aboard. Get the heck out of here. Alright, cover fire while we get Walter out of here. This man's been through enough. Get him on board one of these ships. Alright, so we're boarding the ships. Very good. Very good. Oh, there's Walter himself. He's in the bushes. Go, Walter. Get out there. Get out there. Get into these transports, boys. Get in. Alright, Walter. Walter's in. Extraction team. We're good. We're good. Alright, get in there. We're getting out of here. Do a quick bombing run while we're over Naboo airspace. Just one last little screwy. Oh. So it seems Walter has died due to crashing of an LAAT. We'll just say these other two LAATs. Well, we'll get the last two LAATs out of here. Okay, LAATs just fly into the air and get out of here. The last two managed to get away, but the rescue Walter mission was a failure. Walter has died along with many more men. But overall, the First Order felt the wrath of the resistance. Yeah, I guess. Did they? I hope they did. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. Let me know what kind of battles you want to see next. I'd be interested to oblige if you got good ideas. Hit up my Discord if you want to chat. All that good stuff. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.